Trading is the road to financial freedom, but it's a road filled with twists and turns. Stay committed and you'll get there. Remember, great things take time.
And I'd like to take this time and welcome you guys back to WealthWiseGuru. And I'm your host, John Shaft. And it is Monday, June the 24th, 2024. And as you can see this morning, the stocks are down. My overall investment portfolio is down almost $5,000. As you can see, and it's continually to decline. And let's look at some of the reasons why it is down today. Even let's check out some of the options here that I have. Even HEMS is down. HEMS is coming to do Friday, and right now I have a profit of $14.50 in the HEMS Corporation. Tesla is $80. It's in the green. Google is also in the green with $14.23. Keep in mind these are the options, the call options that I have on these particular stocks. And again, when you buy a call, that means that you are anticipating that the particular stock is going up in value. The Nvidia is way down this morning, as you can see. Yesterday it was $5,000 on this particular option. Today is down to $4,030. Boeing is down to $200. And my second Nvidia it's down to $9,980. Last week this was at about $14,000 by itself. And I also have Amazon is down. Facebook is in the green. That's my second Boeing. It's in the red, also 123. Google, I have a call in Google coming due on the 25th, and that's the year 1925, and it's up right now $720. And I have a second Google that's also up $5,403. So let's go scroll down and look at Google and see how much Google is for today total. Okay, for today total, Google is down. But the total market value, which I have 100 shares in Google, is $17,931, and that's an average cost of $154.21, and that's with 100 shares, 0.148202. Today's return is minus $55.08. Total return so far on this particular account is $2,498, and that's a 16.88% gain. And the option strategy is three strategies, and right now it's minus $3,342. And I have a collateral of 100 shares in this particular option. And today's return on this option is $2.05. Total return is $1,028. And you scroll down just a little bit further and you see the breakdown of some of the particular options. Like I say, guys, trading in the market is sometimes it can be very risky, especially when you're dealing with option trading. See what Warren Buffett said about Nvidia. Warren Buffett doesn't own Nvidia, according to Yahoo Finance. Here's how he profit from the artificial intelligence stocks, big gain. So let's click on that and see what they say further about that. Internet kind of slow here, bringing up the article. Okay, Warren Buffett doesn't own Nvidia. Here's how he profit from the artificial intelligence AI stock by big gains anyway. Warren Buffett, the tech and the tech stocks goes together they usually don't go together. The legendary investor typically avoids stocks that are out of his wheelhouse, and tax isn't his strong suit. Unsurprisingly, Buffett doesn't own a single share of Nvidia, so as he's missed out on the artificial intelligence AI stock massive gain over the last years. Well, not entirely. Buffett directs ways of profit from Nvidia. Although Buffett doesn't own any shares of Nvidia, Berkshire Hathaway portfolio includes two exchange trades funds, ETFs, that do. As a result, he has directly profit as Nvidia stocks has skyrocketed. So he owns some ETFs that has Nvidia shares in it, and that's just how he has profit from the AI gain. And that's the legendary Mr. Warren Buffett. And you can see where but this is the alphabet here. I thought I was in the medical. You can see the analysis rating for alphabet is at 78% buy and 22% hold. Let's see what the bulls say about this particular stock. Published May 31st, 2024 by Morningstar. These significant cash generated from Google search business allow Alphabet to remain the focus of innovation and the long-term growth opportunity that new areas present. New area presents. Okay, we don't dismiss that. So we're still in the good when it comes to Google. And like I said, guys, when you're dealing with the stock market, it's doing what she's supposed to be doing. You're gonna have some red days and you're gonna have some green days, and it just depends on where you at emotionally when you're tied to these stocks, how well you deal with it. Just as well as you have some good gains. Sometimes you start off the week like this where you then lost quite a bit of money. But good thing about this is that I'm not looking to sell anything or get out of the market. So these losses are only on paper or only on computer. It's down now to $5,725. Probably due to pullback in the vertical. I'm quite sure of it, and quite a few other stocks too that also pulled back. Um, but like I said, we were into the market, into the trading for the long term, and my long term goal is 5 to 10 years. And the market, so what she's doing today is relevant, but I don't have no heart attack over it. I'm still up in my eyes when it comes to the market and my goals. I'm still up. Anything else over the particular goals that I have set for myself, it's an added plus. So I have definitely had some added, a lot of positive added plus, a lot of positive profit. And as long as you don't sell, you don't lock into these losses. When you see losses like this is only on paper or only on computer. And by me not selling, uh, uh, the profit is not locked in, thereby giving me a chance to recover from these losses. But if you uh, get mad and get into your emotions, cause you lost this kind of money, and you go pull the money out of the market, then see you lock in these particular losses, and that's what you don't want to do. You just definitely don't want to lock in such a loss like this. So you want to wait until it start to rebound, start coming back up. And let's see, let's check on Google here. And so far today, the Google stock here is total return on this particular option $1,700. Today is at $12. Google break even price for this particular option is 19.30.20. Current price is at 179.71. So eventually I'm gonna have to do a roll out position on this particular stock because it may hit the strike point, which I don't want it to hit the strike point. Because when it hits the strike point, that means that I have to sell or lose my stocks, and that's what I don't want it to do. I want to be able to not only keep my profit gain, but I also want to be able to keep my stocks. So that's the one reason why you do not want these particular companies to reach their striking point. Thereby, you'll be able to not only keep the profit of that particular option, but you'll also be able to keep the shares of the stock itself. And you can always roll out or sell a position such as a stock like this, and take the money and turn around and reinvest that money. You can pull that money out, then turn around and reinvest that money back into another position in the same stock. So don't let that bother you when if you have to pull out like that. I apologize too for the kind of blurry screen. Having a technical issue this morning. And as you can see too, I also have crypto. And these are some of my crypto accounts this morning. Crypto has really not done well as we expected. At one while I had about $8,000 in crypto. And this is during the halving, what they call the halving. And the halving is usually the halving started about a little over a month ago. What they call the halving. The halving is when the crypto usually start going back up in value. And we have a period about 18, 19 months this consists of the halving, what they call the halvings, when Bitcoin crypto usually started gain massive gain. And like I said, they haven't really done well this time around as expected. It's still doing okay. And some of it's down this morning. You take a look at the crypto down, starting at the bottom down, PTC. Let's see, let's click on PTC, Bitcoin. And right now it's trading at 61,465.94. So Bitcoin is still a good buy. We still got some months and what you call the halving for you to get in and make a profit. And let's click on the next one here. Nvidia trading at $3,320. So you still got time to get into that and make yourself some money. And let's try one more. You have Bitcoin Cash. It's trading at right now $354.86, and it's down today $20, either 5.53%. You got some in the green, but I don't have too much money into those that are into the green. Well, that's yesterday I had like $41,000 total in the market, and I'm looking forward to this day, and hopefully it'll be another profitable week. But it's actually starting out not so good. Well, let's look at the live here, and the live here. As you can see, it's in the past hour, it's down 12.36%. Look at the day. In the past hour, it's down 12.30%. And let's look at the past week. As you can see, this past week, my portfolio was up 12,000. So I actually made 48.89% in the past month. This is 3 months here. And it was at 13,000, which is 54.99%. But like I said, guys, as you can see, she's starting to pull back up a little bit. She's going back and forth. At least it's not bad as what it was. I had open bail this morning. And as I always say, anytime you trading in the market, it is a risk. The market goes up each day. The market goes down, and if you're in it for a long term, got long term goals, don't let this bother you. And remember, you only lock in your losses is when you lose like this, and then you turn around and you get out, and you want to take your money and get out of it. If I took my money and got out of it today, see, I would lose $3,000+ dollars. So, but I'm not planning on doing that. I'm planning on waiting till it rise to the top. Actually, I'm trying to get to $50,000. Then once I get to $50,000, I'm gonna keep on. I'm gonna move the goalpost and go up to 60,000. And once I get 60,000, I'm gonna move the goalpost going up to 70, 80, 90, and 100,000. But this is how you build wealth, guys. Taking that money and investing in areas like stock, or your real estate. And say here we say we are experiencing an issue that may result in your pre-market options being canceled. If you receive a cancel note, you may resubmit your order. Okay, so that's why that because yesterday I had put in an option on. I rolled out of the position of hymns, which is coming due Friday. I rolled out of this position, and this morning it got canceled for some reason. I know. Like I said, I'm using the Robinhood app, and I rolled out of this position into what you call a leap position. And a leap position is when you roll and you take another position, and that position is a year or 2 years out. Which I rolled out of this position until 2026, and I did that to further my gains and the profit of this particular option. But for some reason or another, Robinhood was experiencing technical difficulties, and so they canceled that particular rollout position. So I'm gonna have to rethink whether or not I'm going to whether I'm going to resubmit this particular option or particular rollout. I might just let it ride like it is, and if I let it ride like it is, then this particular stock here will come due on Friday, which is the 28th. So if it comes due on Friday, whatever amount this is will be the amount that actually goes back into my account. So I might just wait and let that materialize. Then that way I'll have, hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit more gain out of it. Right now it's valued at $14.20. So hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit more gain out of it by Friday. And if so, then I can take it and turn around, maybe reinvest it into something else. I may buy some more stock into Leviticals, or I may decide to put another option in on something else. Like I say, you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, just in case some of this stuff go bad or go south on you. You don't want all this stuff to be in one bag. So you want to make sure that you have a diversified portfolio, and that protects you also from losses of some of these companies. Well, like I always say, anytime you're dealing with stock market, especially a volatility stock market as this, you're gonna be faced with obstacles, things like that, where the market's up one day and down the next. And like I said, I do option trading, and I also do Bitcoin, and I do standard trading as well. So I do all three. Only thing I don't do is day trading. And the only reason why I'm not doing day trading is because I'm still in the early learning phases of it, and I just haven't jumped into the fire just yet. And as you can see, the Google is valued at 18,000 already. So let's click on that. So that's one good thing. Alphabet A is right now it's valued at 18,000. So if I was to sell it today, this is the amount I would get. And like I said, when you buy an option or putting options in on some of these particular trades, this is what you call a sell a call. And sell a call means that you believe that the particular stock is going up in value. And as you see, I have 100 shares. And what that means is that I own these particular shares right out in this particular company. These are part of my ownership of this particular company. So I'm selling those shares, and that's why you see such a great profit. That it's at 30.44% of my portfolio, which average cost $154.21. And today's return already is $96. The total return is $2,600 some dollars. And this is what I got. I have going with on me so far. My value, my stock, my options is minus $3,255, but I'm still doing good because my total value of this particular stock is $18,000. And then I think I'm gonna come back on later on today and maybe give a maybe give a few more lessons on how to trade in the stock market, whether you're doing option trading, Bitcoin, or either just standard standard equity trading. You don't have to do options if you don't want to. Like I said, you can just do standard equity trading in the stock market and make yourself some money. Option trading, like I said, is very risky. So it just depends on how much you have in or for collateral that you can stand to lose, or how much actually how much you have in a particular stock. And like I said, whenever you want to buy a sale, buy a call, buy a put, you need to have 100 shares of that particular stock. And 100 shares of that particular stock can be thousands, thousands, and thousands of dollars when you're dealing with option trading. So you just don't come on here and decide you want to invest and you have a limited amount of money to invest. And if that's your case, then you do better just doing standard equity trading in stock. And standard equity trading in stock could be anything like, say, let's click on Microsoft here. And again, I apologize for the video here. But you see, Microsoft right now is trading at $451.83. So that if you did a standard trading in stocks, this is all that this will cost you. It's $451.64. See, but if you did if you did an option on this, uh, and you wanted to say sell a call or sell a put, call mean is going up in the future. Put, you think it's going down, then see you need to have 100 ownership of this particular share. And what I mean by that, you need to have 100 shares in this particular company in order to put an option trade on it. If you're going to be selling it, like I'm selling mine. So if you don't have ownership of 100 ownership, then what you can do is you could you can buy a call or buy a put, but at the same time you buy a call or buy a put. If you do not own or have 100 share of this particular company, then you need to have enough collateral in order to cover this I don't like to call it a bet, but that's really what it is. You have to have money or collateral. You either have to have collateral in the form of cash or in the form of the stock itself. You just don't come on here and decide you wanted to place a bet and then you don't have no kind of collateral at all. And that's what a lot of people don't realize, that in order to invest in the market, you got to actually have money to invest in the market, and it has to be spendable cash. And that has to be cash that uh, you are willing to put up front or willing to lose. It has to be extra spendable cash that you're willing to lose, because the market like it is now is very volatile and bull market. So you have to have the money, whether it's in the form of cash or either collateral, in order to invest in the market. But you are viewing another episode of Wise Guy Guru, and I'm your host, John Shaft. And I ask you to hit the like button, share button, and subscribe to the channel. And hit the notification button so you will know when we are doing a upload. And as you can see, it's coming back a little bit, rebound a little bit. So we're going to check back in later on with you guys later on this afternoon. Again, we thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
Trading success is not easy. In the first year,